Bhujangasana. Lie down in the face-prone Unmukhasana with your hands by your sides. Bend both your elbows and place the palms on the ground by the side of your chest. Slowly lift your head and then raise your chest until your arms are as straight as possible. Feel the awareness of the bending at the lumbar region. After a few seconds, relax and bring your chest and head down, touching the ground with your chin. Release your hands and then relax in the Unmukhasana. Repeat the practice at least 2 more times for maximum benefit to the muscles of the lower back and posterior region. This practice helps tone up the muscles of the entire posterior region and redistribute any fat from the hip and lower back region. Dhanur Asana. From Unmukhasana, fold both your knees and catch hold of the feet with the respective hands. Raise your head and chest and also the thighs by tugging on the hands and legs so that your entire spine is arched backwards like a bow. Look up and feel the stretch in the entire back. Hold for a few seconds and then relax back in the face-prone posture. Dhanur Asana massages all the abdominal organs and restores proper function to the digestive system. Repeat the Dhanur Asana at least 2 more times for the maximum benefit. Do not do this posture if you suffer from any diseases of the liver or kidneys, as the intense pressure may be too much for the weak organs. Makara Asana. Take up a comfortable face-prone Unmukhasana with your arms by the side of your body. Spread your legs 1 foot apart so that your hips and lower limbs feel relaxed. Lift your head and bring your left hand in front and place down in front of your face. Place your right hand over the left and then relax your chin on the back of your right hand. Enjoy a period of quiet rest and relaxation in this posture that brings to mind the effect of a majestic crocodile enjoying a relaxed sunbath on a river bank. This practice is a useful relaxation posture for those who feel uncomfortable on their back. The shoulder and upper back as well as the lower limbs get an excellent yet non-stressful stretch that triggers off the relaxation response. If you feel that it is too stressful to keep your chin on your hands, you may place your forehead there instead. Sheetali Pranayama. Sit in a comfortable and straight back Vajrasana. Roll the tongue into a tube by folding up the sides of the partially protruded tongue so as to form a long narrow tube resembling the beak of a bird. Pressing the lips round the tongue further narrows the passage. This gesture is called Kaka Chandra Mudra or the crow's beak gesture. The tongue should protrude 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch beyond the lips. Inhale in short gulps of air along the rolled up tongue until the lungs are completely inflated. Perceive the cooling effect of the air as it passes through the tongue. Allow the breath to be stopped effortlessly. Exhale slowly through both nostrils. Then allow the breath to be held comfortably before the next inhalation. Repeat the cycle at least 9 times. Sheetali Pranayama has a very good effect upon Vata and Kapha disorders. It produces a sensation of satiety that helps us reduce the tendency for overeating. Chandra Nadi Pranayama. Sit in Vajrasana and perform Nasika Mudra with your right hand. Close your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale slowly through your left nostril for a count of 4. Now exhale through the same left nostril for a count of 8. Keep your right nostril closed throughout the duration of the practice. Repeat the Chandra Nadi Pranayama for a minimum of 9 rounds at each session. Patients of anxiety, hypertension, diabetes, insomnia, and other stressful conditions can benefit by practicing this pranayama 27 times before breakfast, lunch, dinner, and before going to bed at night. Bhramari Pranayama. Bhramari is one of the Swara pranayamas and helps tone up the nervous system, thus producing a state of extreme calmness and bliss. Sit on your heels in the Vajrasana with your spine erect. Perform the Shanmukhi Mudra with your thumbs closing the external auditory canals. The first 2 fingers are then placed over the closed eyelids while the ring fingers regulate the flow of air through the nostrils. The little fingers are placed over the closed lips. This mudra helps in uniting the energies of the nerves of the hands with the facial and trigeminal nerves of the face. Take in a slow and deep breath for 6 counts. Then let out the breath very slowly while making a sound in the nasal passages like the high-pitched sound of a bee. Repeat this practice 3 to 9 times at each sitting in order to obtain maximum benefit by way of stress relief. After performing the required number of repetitions of the Bhramari Pranayama, release your hands back to your thighs and enjoy a few minutes of deep contemplation while sitting in the Vajrasana. Kavi Pranayama. Sit in a comfortable and straight-backed Vajrasana. Clench your teeth so that the upper and lower rows are as tight together as possible. Slowly start to inhale through the gaps between the teeth until your lungs are completely inflated. Perceive the cooling effect of the air as it passes over the tongue. Relax the lips and close the mouth. Allow the breath to be stopped effortlessly. Slowly start to exhale, letting the air pass through both your nostrils. Allow the breath to be held comfortably for some time. When ready, repeat the cycle again by clenching the teeth and breathing in. Hold the breath and relax the lips with the mouth closed. Exhale when ready through both nostrils. Hold the breath for a short while. Repeat the cycle at least 9 times at each sitting for maximum effect. This pranayama is one of the cooling pranayamas and involves inhaling the breath through the clenched teeth, thus giving it another name, Sadanta Pranayama. Shpanda Nishpanda Kriya. This practice is done from Shavasana using the yogic concept of Shpanda and Nishpanda, which means the coupling of tension and relaxation. We consciously tense different parts of our body as much as possible and then relax them to the maximum in a step-by-step manner. This produces a better relaxation response than the mere attempt to relax without putting in the initial effort of tension. Lie down in a comfortable supine Shavasana with your entire body in a single straight line. After a few seconds of relaxation in this position, start to tense your entire body part by part from your toes up to the top of your head until every part of your body is as tense as possible. Hold this 100% tension state of Shpanda for a few seconds. Let all the muscles of your entire body be as tense as possible. At the peak of the tension, just let go and immediately relax your entire body 100%. This is the state of Nishpanda. Enjoy this relaxed state and with conscious awareness, continue to watch your breath as it comes in and goes out of your nose. Repeat this practice again by tensing up your entire musculoskeletal system to the state of Shpanda and hold it for a few seconds. When ready, let go completely and enjoy the Nishpanda state for a few minutes. To complete the practice, repeat the Shpanda Nishpanda Kriya a third time. Be aware of how all your muscles relax in this practice because the relaxation is deepened when it is contrasted with tension. This practice is a boon for those suffering from psychosomatic, stress-induced and stress-aggravated disorders such as hypertension, diabetes, asthma, insomnia, peptic ulcers, and bowel disorders. It is also useful for patients of musculoskeletal problems such as neck pain, back pain, and arthritis.